Mark here. In this video, I'm going to share with you what most people struggle with when it comes to their interviews and what you can do from today so you can have more confidence and really do so much better for your interviews. Let's jump right in. Do you have too high expectations for yourself because you want to do so much better? Do you feel bad when an interview has not gone your way? And are you fearing your next interview because you think you won't do well in it? As you know, having too high expectations on yourself is unhealthy and definitely will affect your performance. So in this video, I want to share with you, and it is what my clients and I go through together, that is a game changer. And it is life-changing, the way that it affects their performance when it comes to their interviews. It is something that people do not talk about. So I'm very happy to share it with you in this video. And the first part is asking 3 simple questions for yourself. As you know, having an expectation means we are trying to control to the best of our ability the way how we're going to perform and act and prepare for our interviews. It is normal to try and achieve a healthy relationship when it comes to our expectations. But what often happens is that we have an unhealthy relationship with our expectations. In other words, we put too much pressure on ourselves, and this results in our performance going down. It affects the way that we feel, the way that we think about ourselves and our performance. And this has consequences in the way that we perform and the way how we're going to control and manage our expectations. So this first question I would like you to ask yourself is this: why do I have this high expectation for myself? Do, of course, write your feedback down. And of course, take your time with this exercise. I would like you to be completely honest with yourself. Now, this might feel uncomfortable for you, but this is perfectly normal because you are asking yourself some serious questions and you're being completely honest with yourself. You may want to think of examples about your upbringing, the way how you were raised by your parents, the way how your upbringing affected you today. It might have been something that you did well in the past, or something that you didn't live up to, something that happened to you in the past that has affected and placed these unhealthy expectations on yourself. So take your time on this exercise, and the key is to be as honest as you can with this first question. The second question I would like you to ask yourself is this: is this unhealthy expectation going to help me? By answering this question, you are confirming to yourself, no, this unhealthy expectation is not going to help me. So therefore, I need to now find an alternative. I need to find a better way forward. Because you want to be at your very best with the motivation and confidence that's going to help you with your interviews, no matter the outcome. So therefore, you want to feel proud about yourself. And you certainly want to feel that you are at your very best by having a healthy expectation for yourself. The third question I would like you to ask yourself is this: what will happen if I let go of this unhealthy expectation? By answering this question, you will quickly realize that it is far easier to let go of your unhealthy expectations than you think. Many of my clients have great success when they let go of their unhealthy expectations. Not only does it help them overcome any disappointment in any interviews, but it also helps to prepare them for any upcoming interviews because they will have a positive mindset about themselves. The longer you spend on this question, you will realize that actually nothing bad will happen if you let go of these unhealthy expectations. And this is where the true insight comes. This is where the growth for you happens. When you realize nothing bad will happen, you feel a great sense of freedom. So therefore, write down the reasons why you want to let go of your unhealthy expectations. They can be big or they can be small. It doesn't matter. This is a powerful exercise to do. It'll help to reset yourself. By answering these 3 questions, you're going to realize that you don't want to be too hard on yourself. You may have had these unhealthy expectations in the past, and they may have served you well, but you now know that they don't serve you anymore, and they're certainly not going to serve you now in the future when it comes to you having a positive mindset when it comes to your upcoming interviews. Now, when you are ready, you can move on to the next exercise. And thank you for taking the time and really be proud of yourself, what you've achieved and what you can do for yourself moving forward. I look forward to sharing with you in the next video.